Hey, you hip crazy mother Heads. Yeah, welcome to me at a computer. And it's going to be me at a computer again, because I've just had to restart because my microphone was up there. I've been talking for ages. No bugger could hear me. But as I was saying, to nobody it seems, so today is going to be a bit of Call of the Wild the Angler, because I was trying to find a game last night that if there was any deals on GeForce Now, or if there's any games I had that had deals on. There's nothing that took my fancy, so it's been a bit of a week. So I thought, oh no, I'll just chill, man. There's a guy I follow called Owen, and his voice came into my head. He just said, "Look, just chill, man. No, I'm gonna chill." And play a bit of, I was about to throw that in the water. I don't know if I've got the right bait or anything, but that's not how you do it on a keyboard. Yeah. Let's check out my equipment. 2, a bit much for this here lake thing, I think. So we'll change to a 5, I think. A 6. So we're going to go for something about medium sized. Chuck a hot dog in there, why not? Let's see what we get. Yeah, Guy Owen's voice coming in my head just said, "Look, chill, man." So I'm gonna, ooh, there's something near there, wasn't there? So I'm going to chill a bit, man. And let's see what good news is on the Good News Network. Because I started launching that because I'm fed up of news now. It's all a bit, who's Rishi Sunak going to screw over next, and who are we going to bring in to replace him to screw us over in different ways. So I thought I'd look at the Good News Network and see what we got going on there. So while we're deciding if anything's going to swallow my hot dog, that's our butchers. Voyager 1 is returning science data from all 4 instruments after months of radio silence. That's good news. It is for me anyway. I've been following that. It's Voyager 1. It left the solar system about 11 years ago, when past Pluto, and it's still been sending data back, and it's still like useful data. And a few months ago, it just stopped, which you can hardly blame it, because it's like 46 years old. Hardly older than me. 46 years old, and it stopped broadcasting data, so there's still been communications with it. I'm trying to find people who are experienced with it and what have you, search through the memory. Amazing what we're doing trying to get it working, but yeah, it's working again. Huzzah! Okay. No, still nothing there. I'm not sure I've got the right, was that size 6? Might be a bit big for this pond, I don't know. This is a pond, it's not particularly... And we'll give it a few more minutes. There's a lady here, yesterday, finally earned her Stanford Master's degree at 105. Bloody hell. 105. I completed a master's degree at 83 years after she started her coursework on it. That's amazing. I've got no excuse now. I dropped out of my computing degree, and yeah, should have just stuck with it. 8 decades ago, her diploma was put on hold because apparently She had a husband and child, and he went off to fight in the war and all this. So she's still went into education, and yeah, but she had a bachelor's degree in education, so she's been on school boards and things. But yeah, yesterday finally got the master's degree. Bloody hell! Just goes to show it's never too late. Legendary. Okay, nothing seems to want to grab onto my hot dog. I won't say I blame them. Oh, I got the wrong. Oh, got the wrong equipment. Six, yeah, I think 6 is the smallest I've got. There's something a bit more generic. Try something a bit more generic. Do some eggs. You're good, and let's love. Oh, it's pretty over here, isn't it? Pretty over here. I'll do that one. Don't look at your feet, man. I actually do. I always love how this game looks. Sod off, am I going to say? Hey, chill. Right. Let's see if you fancy me eggs more than me hot dog. This is getting obscene. Yes. I thought I'd chill as much as you can chill in this weather. Bloody hell. Oh, it's bloody cooking. Oh, hello. No time for the Good News Network. Let's lovely. An orid trout. Blimmin' orid. It's a silver. Okay, now we can get silver. That's a silver orid trout. I'm so chilled, I forgot to do any daily challenges. 28 kilograms. Sunfish, yeah, this looks like sunfish. And a gold one, yeah. Let's be optimistic. Oh, I am not. Easy there, Tiger. Right, what else we got? 580 repair shops form a flourishing subculture fixing toasters, electronics, coffee makers and lamps. Oh, it's sad that it's a subculture, isn't it? Something your dad, your granddad and everything, and me, when I can, do just fix stuff. And there's a oh, hello. And there's a subculture for it now. Should be something, you know, we should be just wanting to do. Saves us money. But not something we do nowadays, is it? It's a bit crap. I do believe they've got a smaller one there, yeah. Yep, that's horrid. Bloomin' horrid. Let's see. No, once again I've got the wrong rod out. Let's see how many. Let's see how many dirty jokes I can get into. I can't do eggs with this one. Try some cheese. I have only 15% mastery with cheese. It seems I always have to cast too slow at least once. It's obviously good luck for me. But yes. Anyway, Anyone come in the toaster if they have the right tools. This knowledge is a gift we need to share as widely as possible. Yeah. In fact, yeah, 580 repair shops. Tell you what, my father-in-law would bloody flourish there. He'd be like renowned as a god, I'm sure. Yeah. I mean, I can fix stuff and stuff, but oh my god, he's like at a whole new level. He's so not afraid to take something apart. And his son, for that matter. My brother-in-law, oh yeah, he can put something back, reassemble it. Sometimes in the right way. No, I'm kidding. He knows his stuff. Scientists... So this one's from 2 days ago. Scientists puzzling over bright white rock on Mars. The first of its kind never seen before. Ah. The scientists are puzzling over a bright white rock of the type never seen. The Perseverance rover spotted the 14-inch high boulder starkly standing out of a large field covered with dark rocks in a region named Mount Washburn. Mount Washburn. Why is it remote? He was the helmsman in Firefly, wasn't he? Washburn? Wash? 18 inches wide. Speckles on a light-toned surface. Ooh. Partly composed of minerals pyroxene and feldspar. I thought they were just minerals made up for EVE Online. Oh, no, it's actually EVE Online, it's Veldspar, isn't it? And this one's feldspar. Ah. So in space it must be Veldspar because it's very spacey. It's potentially in terms of its an arrangement of minerals, grains, it's in a league of its own apparently. Ooh. The diversity of textures and compositions. Wow. Okay, yeah. So big white rock, everybody. A couple of days ago, boy who got free life-changing leg surgery returns to the same hospital ship a decade on, wanting to be a doctor. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I like that. Boy who's given life-changing leg surgery as a toddler has returned to the same hospital ship a decade later, claiming he wants to become a doctor himself. He had bowed legs apparently even as a child, which means it meant he couldn't walk properly. Doctors in Madagascar suggested leg massages to correct the issue, but nothing seemed to work. Then in 2015, his mum brought him to a charity hospital ship with African Mercy, which was docked nearby. They performed surgery so he could grow up running, walking, and playing football just like his friends. Oh. He stepped aboard again in an emotional return. He said to the staff that he wants to become a doctor himself. Oh. You go, mate, you go. It's 12 years old now. I want to give the people the same healing that I received. Oh. Love it. Love it. Oh. Nice. Oof. Right, okay, that bait's not doing anything. That's what you need to hear in the bloody news, isn't it? There needs to be a law that just says, maybe it's because I've got a size 5 hook. There needs to be a law that says for every piece of shit news there needs to be one piece of good news to make sure you don't, you know, make sure you've actually got the strength to go through the day. Ah, love it. Good grief. Oh, there's one for my daughter. My youngest, she's really big into dinosaurs at the minute. Giant new species of dinosaur named Lokiceratops. It's called Lokiceratops for horns that look like the Norse god. A remarkable new genus of horn monster has The unveiled Natural History Museum of Utah. I can't say Utah, it's Utah. First discovered in Montana. Oh, hello. First discovered in Montana. Doesn't matter because I've got a big old fish. Let's get a big old fish. Oh, come on. There we go. It's only a little one, but it's something else that's horrid. Okay. Let's kick up the size of the hook, see if we can't bag a bigger one. With the same worm. Right, let's see if it wants me worm. It's getting worse too. Oh, oh dear, oh dear. Dear, oh dear. Sorry, I just sat on the volume control for my headphones and it just blasted my ear all off. Oh, yes, where was I? Oh yes, the Lokisaurus. Let's go 2019. 2 blade-like horns on the back of its frill. Oh. Okay, every time I want to talk about that dinosaur, I get a bite. So, camel. Let's be having you. Bit tougher this one. I'm guessing a gold orid trout. What do you reckon? A not so orid trout. A really nice. There, I think so. Yeah, gold orange trout. Get in. All getting much better. Yes. New best rank. Get in. Do I bother with a trophy shot? Let's bother with a trophy shot. I've not done a trophy shot yet, so. Well, let's get you against the sun. Yeah. And how do I take the picture? Let's just grab a. Yeah. Grab a screenshot. Is that how you do it? I don't know. I've not done a trophy shot before. It released the fish before it suffocates. Get all happy with that? Yeah. No, I've still. I really shouldn't be using the equipment I'm using. Not because I'm not allowed to, but I got the equipment before they did this whole level rearranging thing. So I got the equipment, but I shouldn't be able to use it until for the next few levels. I'm only a few levels off, it's fine. That looks right next to the shore. Let's just bring that in a little bit. There we go. Oh yeah, liking the tunes. Oh, let's have a look at dad jokes as well. After my funeral, I want one of my friends to take my phone and text everyone, "Thanks for coming." I like that. Oh, so got to do that. Do it in. 85% of Americans don't know how to do basic math. They're going some part of the other 25%. Someone threw a bottle of mayonnaise at me. I said, "What the hell, man?" I like it. This morning I accidentally used the dog's shampoo. I feel like such a good boy. I like that. Apparently 30% of owners let their pets sleep in their bed. I tried it and my goldfish died. There it is. Oh dear, that's terrible. I looked out the window and was surprised to see my dad slumped over the lawnmower crying his eyes out. I asked my mum what's up with him. She said, oh, he's just going through a rough patch. Oh dear, oh dear. What do you call a crocodile that loves guacamole? A crocodile. I'll tell my oldest that one. I think she'd like that one. Having too much sex can cause memory loss. I read it on page 40 in the medical journal on the 14th of November 2019 at 3:19 p.m. I grilled a chicken for 2 hours, but it still wouldn't tell me why it crossed the road. Oh, I like it. I don't think I'm going to get any bigger trouts than I've got. What do you reckon? Let's bring it a bit forward a bit. Get you a bit more middling. Yeah. Yeah. Could be better there. I am getting so many Discord doodads. Oh, I made a mistake today of putting... Oh. I did one of those... You know, William Hill sent me a thing saying, oh, you get a free bet if you put it on an accumulator or whatever, and there's a sub, put up a £5 accumulator, and it bloody charged me for it. I wonder which one of the terms I didn't meet. So at the minute, I'm betting on England beating Slovenia, both teams scoring, second half having the first half having the most goals, and there being more than 3 goals. So I get that'll be minted. Anyway, let's have a look at some more good news. Over half of Americans say their parent is their best friend. Oh, that's nice. It should be though. It should be. Man with unyielding depression starts picking up litter and helps clear 13 tons of trash with his family and strangers. 13 tons! A 32-year-old began picking up litter to help his mental health, and now his whole family spends quality time together on cleanups while helping their community. 13 tons! Bloody hellfire. Oh dear. He began with experiencing depression in his late 20s. After struggling for some time, he found himself by the bank of the River Don, in his hometown of Aberdeen, surrounded by litter and ready to take his own life. Thankfully, his mind was changed, but whenever Mike would pass the river, a known local dumping ground, the rubbish would remind him of that day, so he decided to take matters in his own hands. And... oh, hello. What have we got? Come on. Yeah, I gotcha. Oh. This doesn't seem particularly strong. This is not the giant orid I think I was hoping for. It's an orid. It's orid. I don't have much longer, so I'm going to crank up the hook size again to a 2. I don't think I'm going to get anything with that, but we'll give it a try. See what, I did feel like a prat though. I spent a lot of this game just going, trying to find. Spent a lot of time on this game, and I was wondering why I couldn't equip anything higher than a size 4, I think it was, hook. I couldn't get anything bigger. I was like, no, I want to get the diamond ones. Why can I not get... And it turns out I've been putting everything in storage. So I had absolutely shed ton of stuff in storage. And nothing on me rod. I was in a really dark place. I was saved by a phone call that stopped me there and then. But after that, whenever I walked past that area, I feel like a dark shadow was haunting me. One day I took 3 black bags and went down the riverside and just started picking up litter. There was a person on a bike that stopped me and asked me what I was doing. I told him I was litter picking, and he asked if I wanted a hand. He parked his bike, and me and this guy ended up spending the next couple of hours picking up litter together. And the most open and honest chats about anything and everything. And then before he headed home, he told the stranger he was going to start a litter picking group. Huh. There you go. Fantastic. Love it. Oh, this is fantastic. This is a site called thegoodnewsnetwork.org. I'll put a link to it in the description or whatever. I like this. Are you allowed to say other companies like read out their stuff on videos? I don't know. But yes, I like that. I'm going to do a lot of that. Go on. Oh, I don't have much longer. I have to go back to work in a bit. And I haven't got my giant horrid. Is butt cheeks one word, or should I spread them apart? Oh, I like that. I've learnt so much from my mistakes that I'm thinking about making a few more. Yes, I think I'm going to be making a lot more. So that would be my excuse. I like that. My wife thinks it's weird that I stare at the window during a heavy rainstorm. It'd be a lot less weird if you just let me in. Jeez. The Earth is 70% uncarbonated water. Therefore, the Earth is flat. Oh, don't. Just don't. When I was a kid, I could go to the store with $1 and come home with 2 bags of chips, 3 candy bars and a cold drink. Nowadays, they have cameras everywhere. Oh dear. Genie granted me one wish, so I wish to be happy. Now I live with 6 dwarves and work in a mine. Yeah, I don't. This is a Twitter channel that I follow. I don't know if I can link that. Yeah, I should be able to link that on in the description, shouldn't I? Fantastic, I love it. Please keep my son your thoughts, as he had to empty the dishwasher and he just did this yesterday and he's tired. Yes. Yeah, dishwasher. I should be so lucky. Never wear headphones while vacuuming. I just finished the whole house and realised I forgot to plug it in. Oh, that sounds like something I'd do. Right, well. I was going to take one of those Viking River cruises until I found out you don't get to pillage anything along the way. Yeah. I have to remember that one for the next time there's an advert of it on telly. I asked my phone, Siri, why am I so bad with women? She said, I'm Alexa, you moron. I like that one. Oh dear. Oh, look at this. Right, okay. I don't think I'm going to get me diamond orange trout. I think just changing the hook isn't going to help. And it's just about time to for me to get back to work. So I hope you enjoyed the stream. It is a stream because you'll be watching it on YouTube, and that's streaming, isn't it? Whereas I'm not streaming now, but it will be a stream when you watch it on the video. That having been said, I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you like it, then please like, subscribe, and give me a quick ding dong. And I'm not quite sure what I'm going to be doing next. I've got no plans. If you've got suggestions, please put them in the comments, and I'll be happy to have a butcher's. Thanks very much. Cheers. See you later.
In the realm of pixels and wires, I arise. A ghost in the machine through the flame.